My phone don't ring, it don't vibrate. Most days pass by the same old way.
No missed calls waiting, no voices on the line. Just an empty room and a little peace of mind.
People look at me and wonder how I make it on my own. Like a quiet house is something a man should feel when he's alone. But I've seen another side of life, one most people never see. A house can be
full of people and still have no peace. The silence doesn't bother me anymore. I've spent enough nights fighting other people's wars. I've lived in houses full of people, still felt completely alone.
now the quiet feels like freedom,
And this house finally feels like home. The silence doesn't bother me anymore.
Life has a way of wearing down the strongest of men.
A little at a time, again and again.
Work all day beneath the pressure, deadlines hanging overhead.
Everybody wants a piece of you until there's nothing left.
Then you come home exhausted,
Hoping for a little rest,
but the noise follows through the doorway.
and never leaves your chest.
Arguments, expectations,
Problems you didn't create,
yet somehow you're the one expected
to carry all the weight.
So you learn to keep things buried,
Learn to smile and say you're fine,
until one day you realize
you've been surviving your whole life. The silence doesn't bother me anymore. I've spent enough nights fighting other people's wars.
I've lived in houses full of people,
Still felt completely alone.
now the quiet feels like freedom.
And this house finally feels like home. The silence doesn't bother me anymore.
There was a time I'd stare at my phone,
Wondering who forgot me,
wondering why nobody called.
wondering why the people I'd show up for never seem to show up for me. But somewhere between heartbreak, disappointment, and growing older,
I stopped waiting.
the silence doesn't bother me anymore.
I've already survived what hurt far more. The broken promises, the endless pressure, the feeling of being unseen. I've lived in houses full of people where peace was just a dream. So if my phone don't ring tomorrow,
I'll still greet the morning sun,
because I've learned that being alone
and being lonely are not the same thing. The silence doesn't bother me anymore.
my phone don't ring,
It don't vibrate,
And for the first time in years, that's okay.